Hi, Sai. Bati akong kamera. Lah, daghan na lagi. 3 million na akong viewers. 2 million. Oh, di ba? Yes. Hindi akong view si mama, kaya ako ipakita sa iyahang ang akong mga tanom. Also, charger. Nakay pangutana kay akong tubagon. Char. May bukas ang ayaw. Tutulo. Tiwaso na to atong chika ganina. Aray dere. Aray dere na to tiwaso ng chika. Sa akong live. Ganahan ka magpakuan, magpatambag, charot. Hola. Oops. Oops, I did it again. Oops. Kita na diri duha say. I think si Olin sa pailain. Asa naman ni akong gisugo eh? Some people live.
Why is the sour cream on the table?
Okay, where's the charger?
What?
Sweetheart, can you help me here?
What is it?
Just set this camera up.
I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm at the sour cream back in the fridge. Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm live right now,
Uh-huh.
but my camera is not as nice here.
Not as nice. Where'd you get this camera from?
Well, that's the kids' camera.
You want me to get you a nicer one?
That'll be great. So. Some people live.
I'm not sure this one works.
Can I automatically
Click right here.
here?
And then right here and just click webcam. But Cam.
There, camera. And oh wow. Oh, that's it.
Get the camera
Oh, that's
though.
Stephanie.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
Did it switch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not it.
I know. Well, now
Look.
this sees that. I know you need to switch cameras. I know. Don't you have an option here? You have to have an
Oh,
option.
I just ended our call.
Okay. Good night.
I need charger. Customization
Charger for what?
for my iPhone.
I don't know. Sorry. I'll be back in a minute. Let me see if I have more time.
Can I borrow charger?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Don't go to bed right now? I noticed that it wasn't as clear when when I cook and then I like opened up the pot and steam comes out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you notice that my old videos, it was kind of blurry and it took a long time for it to focus. And now when I open up the pot, it focuses faster. So I have uploading it now onto So honestly, I don't know why they said it like that, but the only time I've had an issue so I have an app that lets me edit, and that's actually what lags the most. Tedious, like, oh, whatever, you're just recording again, or here you are, just doing her videos and stuff.
And they kind of like
and
find it like annoying. Like that's why I'm getting so conscious while doing it. Not only also speaking English in the video kind of make me also conscious because now everyone understands.
Mhm.
But it's like the thing is like they don't take it seriously, and I'll it's so frustrating because like, oh my god, if only you know how many hours it will take me just to edit my videos and be dedicated to it because I have to post and then I am also working on my engagement, like per se with especially in Instagram. Instagram is more on engaging and engaging back.
Yes, you
Get-
have like Instagram. I don't know if you noticed, but Instagram's algorithm is so jacked up.
It is.
It pisses me the hell off. Like I cannot. I was struggling with my followers for so freaking long, and I know I have good content, but it's because I wasn't. I didn't reach that view yet in
Yeah.
order for people to notice me. And then when I finally getting like that one viral video, was then that's when my videos started popping up, and then all of a sudden it slowed down again. Did you know when I did my giveaway? They like basically it looked like they shadow banned me.
I think it's also because of like certain hashtags that can also shadow ban you. Me before I'm really good at engaging on my followers. Now that I'm working, I can only engage back when I'm home, right? Which is mostly people are busy cooking, so they're not on their phones.
Yeah.
Or before when I was not working during the pandemic, I have hella time on my hands. So like I was engaging back to people that engage in my contents. So so that's when it was good during the pandemic. Now it's not as good as before.
Yeah.
But I
And
also realized that if you use the hashtag that's already like a million already that use that hashtag is more likely to get banned. I mean shadow banned. Because you have a lot of competitors. You know what I mean? Like it's so rare for you to be on like when you go to like the recent or the top. So for you to get to the top post, you have to be on the recent one, right? And get a lot of engagements for you to get into the top post. But if you are competing with a lot, like with a hashtag that you use that is already million, billion, like that, it's less likely that you're gonna go to the top. That's what I realized. So before I only like use hashtag that is like a few thousands. I don't know, but that's what I thought was working with me before. I don't know about how really other people.
I do know what you're talking about. With that, I do know that. But I do notice too when you have anything that has anything with like sponsored, or if you're reposting stuff from like TikTok or whatever, they block it.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you have like a lot of, if you notice like mine now, I took off a lot of my words because it looked like so Instagram has a lot of bots and they can't figure out if it's TikTok's type. I get what you're saying. So basically, your most of your content is based out in the Philippines. You know what? You know what you should do?
Mm-hmm. What?
Jokes. I think you should really. What I do notice is people love from different countries like knowing what like Americans do. So is that what you're doing? Is like your life in America?
Yeah, but kind of like I'm on like in the serious part. Like, hey, I'm just an ordinary American citizen. I mean, I'm just ordinary Filipino who migrated to US and become a citizen. I'm working this and that. And like, but I'm trying to like, cause my friends was like, "Oh, you're so funny. You need to put a jokes in it." I'm like, dude, if I do put all my Filipino jokes in my content, Americans not gonna like it because it's
No,
culturally insensitive, and there's no like, I have to filter it out.
Is that bad? That I mean, like, are you talking about Americans? Is that why?
No. It's just like, okay, let's just say, what was like, I forgot, but there's jokes that if I'm gonna say it to another Filipino, that we would just laugh about it. But if I'm gonna say it to Americans, they'll be like, "Oh, that's shaming" or something like that, and it's kind of like that. So you know, like how like so now when every time I do contents, I put everything in consideration before I say it because I don't want to offend everybody and be disrespectful to the culture, and and I'm just like trying to, but like, well, I want to be funny. Like I am funny. I think I'm funny. I want to think I'm funny. Like I want to think that I can make people laugh. But it's just like it will be like a certain people like your group of people that understand my joke.
Because if you can get canceled real quick.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, like how here we call certain individual Karens, right? Karens, you know the Karens? Yes, the Karens. So in the Philippines, we have the version. We have our own version of Karens. We call them Marites. So now I call my followers Marites. And I'll be like, hi, mga Marites. They're like, hi, Karens. And they would even like reply to, they would even like, they will call me also Karen. Because like, we're just going to I'm just like trying to. Well, the thing was like my content was like deciphering the Karens, the Marites in the Philippines, and that's how it started. And then I don't know if like I want to make it consistent, but like I don't have any idea on how to like make it consistent.
I would start with if you're trying to focus more on. So you want YouTube or Instagram?
I am in YouTube. I am in Instagram. I am on Facebook. I'm trying to get on the TikTok. I'm like all over the place right now because I cannot for the life of me, I cannot make up my mind.
No, I was like that too. I was on Pinterest too.
Oh, I don't know how Pinterest works, but I know Pinterest.
So I guess it's in now. Kiara was like, oh, I don't think that Pinterest is your age. Kiara, what'd you say about Pinterest?
Hey, wait, hang on. Pinterest started with us.
Kiara was like, no, Kiara, what did you say about Pinterest? She said, oh, I don't think Pinterest has people your age. It's like young people. I said, excuse me? I was like, you late. I was like, no, hold on. Wait a minute. It's been around since like 2000s, okay? You better be quiet. Y'all just on.
Yeah, Pinterest was invented because of us. We do crochet in Pinterest before.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I got pins from like 2000s, okay? I was like, you better stop. And so I guess I found out that Pinterest is pretty popular now.
Wait, what they doing on Pinterest? What these young kids are doing in Pinterest anyways?
Allowing videos on there.
For real? They do videos? Oh my God, I thought Pinterest is just like you sharing your idea. Like
no. Now
I remember
sharing ideas with videos.
For real? Oh, so it's kind of like becoming TikToks then.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was like, asking her, I was like, what are you watching? She's like, oh, I'm on Pinterest. I said, Pinterest? I was like,
Like,
What happened?
no. Okay, if I am correct, the way I remember Pinterest is like, so the reason why I get into Pinterest before is was like I was trying to get an idea on like where to put my plants, right? Like vases or so. And then I start going to Pinterest, and then Pinterest was showing me that like an old pants, you can put the old, you just tie the, the leg part, you just tie it, and then put soils in it, and then you can plant in it. So it's kind of like pants planter. That's how I get to Pinterest, and that's how I remember. Um,
That's how it still is, but now you can like watch videos and shit on there.
oh, you can still pin it on your board too.
Yeah, you can still do that. You can still make your own boards. You can still like look things up, but I guess now they're just I don't even know how the hell she even got to those stories, but
He did.
honestly, I don't even know like what. Though, with starting is you should focus on one platform.
I know, right?
Make
I should
one
focus on
platform
one.
Your main. No, you can have multiple platforms if you are comfortable with it. If you you already done Instagram.
No, because
before, so you're-
the funny thing is, like, when I go Instagram, I kind of like now. Oh my god! You know what I told my sister? I'm gonna by the end of this year, I'm gonna develop multiple personalities. Because like in Instagram, I'm kind of like different. Like, okay, because the thing is, like in Instagram, I have 13,000 followers, but most of it are from here.
Mhm.
So I cannot do a content in my language because I don't really have Filipino followers in there. So I'm like more in English. And well, the thing was when I started my Instagram, my niche was like motherhood kind of journey.
Yeah.
And then that's when I thought that I'm gonna be a stay-at-home mom forever. So that's kind of like what is my Instagram is. And then most of my followers there are mothers, mostly women, because that's what my niche before. But it didn't really work after the pandemic when I start going back to school and go and start working. So in Instagram, I have this different personality where I'm kind of like this mom, traveling mom, or whatever. But when it comes to Facebook, it's more like me, the funny me, but I don't share it on my main account. I share it on my page because my main account, I have all the families in there. I'm like, yeah, they're gonna be rolling their eyes. They were rolling their eyes on me, like, oh shit, here she is again doing all this shit, right? And then on TikTok, oh, that's the TikTok thingy, because like TikTok just lets you be crazy.
Yeah, they do.
So I do the thingy, myself, except the dancing because I cannot dance. The dubbing, I'm learning to dub, but like TikTok has, I don't really have nothing in there. I just will do whatever other people were doing and hope that I go viral.
Yeah, no, that's me too. I just
Like put it there and cross my fingers. I don't even like. I was even surprised. There's already 600 people, 600 something people following me on TikTok, and then I'll be looking at my TikTok. I'm like, I wouldn't even follow myself.
You're like, I wouldn't do that, but yeah, I would. If you have different personalities I would turn your Instagram, since you already have 13, I would transition it from stay-at-home mom to working mom in America or something.
That's what I did.
Like that. I would say the best thing is just to be you, because I was struggling for a long time.
I know it's so hard to keep up image.
Yeah, it is. And I was like, okay, well, I was like, I can't be loud. I can't be ghetto, like, so I was trying to change my Instagram into like, oh, okay, I'm more conservative. Like, okay, this is how you make the thing. But then I was like, I can't do that. Honestly, it was harder for me to change how I talked.
Yeah, I agree.
Things with my cooking, even if it's just cooking, because it just wasn't me. So I was struggling trying to write a post. I was struggling how to like say certain words. I was like, I can't do this. You know what? Fuck this shit. I was like, I'm just honestly, I'm tired of it. I was like, I'm just gonna make my videos however I want to make my videos. I'm gonna talk about my family. I'm gonna talk about my kids. I'm gonna talk about like, you know, my life. I was like, I'm gonna cuss a little bit, you know, and
Yeah.
it definitely got a lot better. So I would say just focus on like one platform, still post on the other ones, just like repeated videos, but then mainly do your best work on, let's say if it's YouTube, I would do YouTube and be you. Because your followers on YouTube will follow you on Instagram. And if they see a whole completely different person, they're going to be like, wait a minute, what the hell?
Yeah,
You know,
like who's she?
Yeah, like, hold on, wait a minute, like, who is this?
That's why in Instagram, well, there's nothing I can do with my followers, right? They've been following me already. The thing was like, okay, so I have a chance to show myself and be me on my new platform, which is YouTube and Facebook. Sometimes, TikTok is really just like cross my finger kind of thing, like just my dump area. You know what I mean? Like just do this and then forget about it. But with my Facebook, it's more like, okay, this is me and this is just me. I don't have to be this type of like mom, conservative mom. While
I
I
think
play
you
Instagram.
I think you can do TikTok. I think you should do TikTok and YouTube, because in TikTok they're more, it's more known everywhere, and you can cuss, and a lot of Filipinos will follow you on there.
Yeah.
I think you should do that, and then and YouTube.
YouTube.
And Instagram too, but just repost your stuff. Whatever you already make on like that's for TikTok and whatever, and you can just repost it on Instagram too. Or you can do Instagram, because Instagram is just so sensitive. They're so sensitive.
There's
like,
a lot of police in Instagram.
a lot. So
a lot
much.
of police.
So when you're trying to like vlog and stuff, it's harder because then you can offend a lot of people.
Also,
but
when
food, it's kind of hard to offend food.
No, with like Instagram, they don't really give you a lot of minute to catch the entire thing. So you have to compress everything in 1 minute. And then, well, I can do that. It's just like my thing was like, well, I could never go viral with viral music already that I use as my audio. So I was like, if I do like a clips, like let's just say I'm doing this vlog, right? And I have a clip there, a short clip that it was funny for me. So I kind of like cut it in a minute or a few seconds and put it on Instagram, right? I was like, well, would ever, because like if I put it there, nobody will understand what I'm saying. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second. Good job. You put on lotion everywhere? Okay. Is it itchy?
Is Sander?
Yeah, that's Xander.
Mhm.
It's Auntie Chian. It's Naomi's mom.
Hi.
Hi, Sander.
Hi.
Auntie
Mhm.
Chian.
Hi, Auntie Chin.
Hello. Why you're not
Tell me,
sleeping?
I know, they're going to go to bed now. All right, go to bed.
Same. My kids as well. They don't since they don't have class the next day. They've been sleeping late.
Yeah, but my kids they're about to start school soon, so I'm trying to make them go to bed earlier. It's still late, 12:51.
Oh my God, it's 1 already.
Yeah, I actually have to go.
I learned a lot. Thank you, Tuff.
No problem. Yeah, just let me know if you need help, and then thanks for answering that question too. But for reals, just continue doing what you want to do. Like if this is something that you love.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter if you only have like a few followers or whatever, or like if you feel like people aren't going to support you, like just continue doing it. Because
Well, you
being
know what?
consistent.
What's so funny? John's mommy. You know John's mom.
Mhm.
Oh, I was like, like okay, so in my Facebook page, I kind of like encourage people to engage on my post, and if they got included in my top fan people, then
Mhm.
I'll do a raffle every month. So it's funny because like I told John, because like every time I post something, mom is one of the first people that like my post.
No.
She always like that. And then mind you, all my posts, mostly my post is in my language. So for sure mom doesn't understand what even I was saying in my post, right? It's not like
Yeah.
I'm talking bad about other people. It was just like myself. So she kept liking it. And then one time I was calling her. I'm like, Mom, well, I thank her for, for liking all my posts. I was like, but do you even understand what I was saying in my video? And then she just laughed. And then she's like, no, I don't understand. But because you posted, I was thinking that you need more likes for your for your post. So I like all your posts because I was like, dang, you're gonna like if you keep doing this by the end of the month, you will be on my top fan badge, people.
Oh my god.
Because she
That's
like, I was like,
funny.
dude, mommy likes my post more than John. Imagine
Oh my
that.
god.
Like John
Yeah.
doesn't even he also
I see
like
that.
one or two posts. Mom likes all my posts. It's either it's in my account personal and my page. Like I'm pretty sure
Aw.
it's just so funny because I'm pretty sure she doesn't even understand what I was saying in there. But she just
She-
like it.
She's the number
Every
one
day,
fan.
yes.
No, that's hecka cute.
Yeah, and then like let's just say she skipped one day. If she skipped one day of liking, right? She gonna go that the following day I will know because she gonna go through it back and check which post of mine she doesn't like and she gonna start liking it because I will receive like notification of her like 20.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like I told John, I'm like, mommy likes all my posts. When are you gonna like my post? And then we're like, I don't even know you post something. I was like, damn. I'm telling you, Tough. If one day come that me and John's gonna end up divorcing, I'm taking his mom.
Take her consent.
That's what Shirley was saying. Shirley was saying that I was like, well, if me and John's gonna divorce one day, don't you worry because I'm still gonna be on the family gathering because for you and for mom, not for John. They'll be like, mom supports me all the way.
Yeah, she does. She's hecka cute. She was like, because when she came to the pop up, I was
Yeah.
like, "Are you gonna come?" And she was just like, "I don't know." And I was like, "It's okay if you guys can't come."
Oh my
like,
god! You know
I
what happened? So your pop up thingy, we went there
Uh-huh.
a week before your pop up. We want the wrong date. I thought that was your pop up.
So you just showed up.
We went there and you're not there.
Oh my god!
I was a week early, and then the next day I was like, yeah. But when are you gonna pop up?
I just did that one just to get my face in
The brand?
It just because so the thing is I'm trying to do my chili oil, and with my chili oil I wanted to get in the stores. So with me going into the stores, it's I wanted to be known in like the Asian, I guess like the Asian community. And that's where I grew up too, in South Sacramento. And I don't think I'm gonna do one anytime soon back over there. If I do pop up, I want to go legit now because it was a little it's a little scary because I don't have my license. So my next pop up, if I do one, I want to make sure that
You
I
have the license
have
and
all my
everything.
license, because if I get in trouble, like that's a big fine, and that can ruin my brand. That can ruin my chili oil brand. That can ruin my Instagram brand. And if I get anybody sick too, that can ruin it. So I kind of took like a big risk with even doing that. Like everything looked legit. So you couldn't really tell, but tested. And then
Oh my god, it's gonna be big.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm trying to make it big, but
Oh my God, I'm
gonna do
excited.
that, and then I'm going to. After that, we're going. Ryan wants to try to pitch it to stores to get it into the stores.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Asian stores, right?
Yeah, that's
But
why
you know,
we
like,
did the pop up, because I wanted my face to be like, oh, like let them see like, oh wow, like our chili oil is really good. Like people actually want to buy her chili oil, you know, and that created like a good reputation with
does
the
it,
owners.
if you
and
go
stuff.
with stores, do you need another certain permits with
You,
that,
you
or
do.
you just?
You need like 3 different types of license. So right now we're trying to get all the paperwork together to submit it. That way I can start selling in the US, and I don't know how the hell.
Well, you, what you call that? Well, I mean, in the Philippines, what the food brand do? They do like well, the first thing was like you know how like they ask people to sell it for them. I don't know what to call that. Like it's kind of like you become their supplier and then they become your distributor.
Yeah. So pretty much that's a different license. So I need a license
Oh.
for wholesale. I need a license for e-commerce, and I need a license for like vendors. So there's like 3 different licenses that I need in order to sell. And then before I can even apply for those licenses, I have to get my chili oil
Get tested.
approved through the FDA first. And then that's when I can start distributing it out.
Did you send them already your chili oil?
No, I'm scared.
What is scared?
I gotta make sure that everything is like clean. So I gotta make sure that like that day that I cook it, I have.
You're like, we're gonna
fucking
leave
fuck
today
them.
as if nobody leaves in this house.
Yeah, don't you fucking breathe anything. I was like, oh my God, I am scared. And then the day that I do make it, I want to kind of just transport it right then and there. Like, I don't want to have to let it sit in my house
yeah.
next to my dinner.
Well, that is
Yeah.
really good though. I mean, that is really good. Like, oh my God, I'm excited for you.
I'm excited for you too. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, she's finally back into the social media, because that you were in it, and then all of a sudden you stopped because you were
I
working.
know. I was so busy working and I thought working is fun. And then
Then you thought like, hell no.
oh, you know what? I think the only social media platform that I'm not gonna hit is Twitter. Because for the life of me, I don't understand how Twitter works.
Oh, it's really simple, but you know, it's stupid. Like honestly, you literally just tweet your day. So
And then I hated that they only have limited character. Like I'm like, hey Twitter, I'm about to say a lot of things. Why you only let me with one? There's not enough, and I don't want to like tweet 2 sentences and then post it, and then I have to like follow up just to continue my thingy.
oh yeah, no, that's I had a Twitter like way back then, and that was when I like more of my teenager years, and it was cool, but now it's just like, all right, like I don't want to fucking tell you guys my whole goddamn, like it's literally tweeting your what you're doing at this moment. So like if you're eating an apple and be like, oh, I'm about to go eat, that's literally it. That's what you tweet.
You know what? Well, someone's like said that you just claim your name there in case you use it in the future, and of course, so for others not to get it, not to take it.
I mean, you can, but it's just like I feel like it's a little bit pointless. Like if you don't see yourself using it, why even make it?
I know. I feel like
You
if
know?
I'm there, well, I have a Twitter account. It's just like I don't know how to use it. You know what? So funny. John knows know how to use it better than me, and the only use of his Twitter if he complains about certain company. He will just post.
Really?
Yes, you're like he will just like okay. So let's just say okay. One of the example is when I went to I think it was ceremony, and do you know like they have those massage chair, right?
Mm-hmm.
So The massage chair. Oh, you only pay $1 for I think a minute of it going on and massaging your back, right? So John put $1 in it, and it just ate our dollar. It didn't even turn on. So now he was like circling around the massage chair and trying to find what is the company that put it there. And then lo and behold, he found it. He tagged them in the Twitter and put his complaint in there that yeah, the machine just eat his dollar. And then like 4 days later, they sent us an envelope with $1 bill in it.
Oh my god, that's hella funny.
Yeah.
They're like, here's your dollar back.
John only used Twitter just to complain to company that I don't know, and that's how we get our money back, because like now companies, they're very concerned about their reputation. And Twitter,
yeah.
like Twitter is
pretty like main big companies do have Twitter though. 'Cause
yeah.
certain things.
Yeah.
I guess you can take that name just so you can have it.
Well, I don't know. I don't see myself using it because again, I feel like I don't need to use something I don't understand. That's why also it took me a while to get on TikTok, because it took me a while to figure. Well, at first I thought I was only dancing and dabbing. I was like, hell no, I don't have talent for that shit, and it's kind of like more like childish for me. I'm too old for it. And then later on, I find people posting just everything on TikTok. Because at first it was like dancing, and then they do these hacks. The hacks was so funny because it was so senseless. But then some people are using it. But okay.
Yeah, it's like different now. So now I'm okay with it. At first I was just like, oh my god, so fucking senseless. Like this is like Kiara's stuff. Like I was like, it's so dumb. And then when I actually went on it, I was like, oh, if I need to know how to do something, I just Google it, and it has like hella videos. Like
like how kids nowadays, they have certain way of taking pictures, right? They kind of like, I don't know what you call that, but they want their picture to be blurry. And I'm like, why do you, like, for me, it's kind of like distorting the quality of the picture. And then we're like, for me, I want the picture so clear, so crisp, then post it, right? And then Marty was like, ew, that's not how you do that anymore. I'm like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? And then like,
so you don't want people to see your actual face?
yeah, like kind of like that. Like, like when you take picture when you're drunk and you just swing your hand, and it just so happened that it kind of like snap a picture.
Yeah,
that's the picture. That's the picture when the kids wants to post. I'm like, okay, so what's the point of posting that picture if I can't even really tell who's that person in the picture? And then Marty's like, well, that's how you're supposed to take the picture nowadays. That's kind of, she call it silhouette or something. I know, no, it's not silhouette, kind of, but it's kind of like that. You're blurred, like you're drunk, kind of. The one that taking picture of you is drunk.
Who the hell? Really? That's how they take pictures now?
I don't know. That's what Marty said. She's like, because I look at her picture. I know she posted a story, and I'm like, who is this in here? Oh, that's me. That's this. And I was like, how would I even recognize you guys that's you? Mom, the whole point is you not recognizing us. I'm like, what? What
the heck?
I know. I'm like, kids nowadays, they have different things. I didn't even know Pinterest still exists.
Yeah, no, they do. They do. If you, I would, or you should do a blog too.
About it?
A blog. Oh no, you're doing vlog. Oh yeah.
A blog. I mean, like blog with a B.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot, because the thing is, I'm not really good at grammar.
Tech savvy.
Yeah, and I hate typing, like especially long types. I would rather convey it. Yeah, say it than writing it, because I feel like I don't know. And John is so, oh my god, John is like,
he's good at computers.
No, grammar. Yes, like I post something on Facebook, right? And then 5 minutes. No, here's the thing. I post it. People saw it already. Some people like it already, and then 3 hours later, he was like, "Oh, you know that your second sentence is wrong grammar?" I'm like, "Oh my god, you tell me now." 3 hours later, there's already 85 people that like my post, and you tell me now that it was not correct. Like
Oh
even if
my god.
and even if I change it now, there's no point because you know, like how Facebook will show your edit history.
Yeah.
There's no point. Now
We're like, you embarrassing me. Let me be embarrassed.
I know, like why would you just tell it to me 3 hours later?
That's hella funny. Oh my god.
I'm telling you,
Uh,
he kind of support and at the same time that's support.
he like supports you, but like kinda doesn't. Like
If
it's
only
okay.
if
It's okay. He's
if
gonna-
only
he's
he
gonna
can
support you
complain to
later.
me in Twitter. I'm pretty sure he already do that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah. Just let me know if you have any questions.
Uh-huh.
Nope. And just continue doing you. Find your
Do
niche.
you-
Something that honestly, just be you. Just be you.
I know I should do with that.
Just do you. Forget what everybody has to say.
I know, as long as my mother-in-law keep liking my post.
Yeah.
right?
No. Seriously. As long as you have her, you don't need anybody else.
Oh,
You
she
don't even
wants.
need John.
You know what, Tiff? She's so willing to be guest on in videos.
Oh.
I'm gonna try. Well, that my plan was like to make her a TikTok page where she can just post her cooking.
No, you should. Because I was asking her too. I was like, hey, can I record you like when you make stuff? She was like, yeah, just come in. But I never had a chance every single time. No, I think you should, and you should start putting like, what my mother-in-law cooks for me day 1, what my mother-in-law cooks for me day 2. My
I
mother-in-law
wanna
cooking
leave
for me,
again
blah,
with
blah,
her
blah, blah.
then.
Huh?
I should live again with her.
Yeah, yeah, you should. No, and people love that. People love like older people, like your parents and stuff, cooking
Mhm.
for you and showing, and then be like, oh, this is how you cook, and especially if she shows how to cook it too.
Mhm.
Like they like it. So I would do something like that. And if you guys are really close, then why not?
Yeah, mom was like, I was like, oh well, the last time I bring her to my TikTok was when we danced something, and then she just danced. I'm like, dude, my mother-in-law is so cool. And then I told her, Mom, we're gonna do a video of you cooking, and then she was so game. Like she's like, oh yeah, sure. Because
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah,
how
after too,
they've
I
been
was like,
watching
yeah,
on
let
YouTube.
me cook.
Yeah.
You should ask her to cook like you should ask her to cook like the traditional foods. I mean, she already cooks the tradition. She already cooks the traditional food, but
I need to like fix her kitchen first.
oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Oh, I think
You-
it's
you
your
got it
bedtime.
already? Yeah, Ryan just got back home.
Okay, I think I'm gonna.
You gotta go to. Are you continuing your live?
Yeah, I'm still live. I still need few minutes. I think 20 more minutes. But and then I'm gonna go shower and then go to sleep because I have
Go
to
to
work
bed.
tomorrow. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, just text
I'm
me if you need
leaving. I'm
anything.
leaving 2 lives now.
Yeah, 3.
Yes,
Let's just convert it into one life, right?
I know. Yeah, I'm doing that because I
Okay.
feel like I'm the end of the day. I'm be talking to myself now.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. Thank
Bye, bye, Daph. Thank you
Bye.
so much. Oh, by the way, you're in my live, right?
Am I?
Yeah, I was talking to you the whole entire time, and my audience was just listening, and they kind of like commenting on what we're talking about.
Oh, really?
But I mute some of them, especially the personal one.
No. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. No problem.
All right, bye.
Okay. Bye.
All right, it is my husband's cousin, and she's also an influencer. Oh, follow her on Instagram. I'm gonna put her wait, hang on. I'm gonna show it to you. Ang ihang Instagram, guys. Lami siya og luto. Okay. This is her Instagram. I don't know if you can see. Follow her. You see, lami siya gluto, oy. See? Yeah. Abalo mo, dili ko kabaw mo luto. As in, malunos na lang yung ko. Hindi ko kabaw mo luto. Pero ang pamilya sa ko ang bana, yang mama kabaw mo luto, yang may agaw kabaw mo luto. Maski hindi ko kabaw mo luto, I don't know how to cook. I still gain hella weight because my husband's family, they all can cook. Yeah, and they really appreciate me because when I get to the party, I'm always the one that eats a lot. Ana, follow ninyo, support her. I know she has lots of followers already, but it won't hurt. Ay, asa day. Ay, duham ko ni kabuka kong kamera dire, but it won't hurt if you gonna follow her. It's beautifully. I'm gonna put it in the comments at beautifully. Pero spelling wrong na po pa ni. See beautifully eats. I think so. Mo na ihang okay. Kana mo na yang Instagram. Follow her because lami siya muluto, and then sa iyahang Instagram she will share how to cook something, and then hi Josephine, hi everyone, kita sunod chika. Okay, naka-reserve na ko guys, so after ko mag-live dire chika na po ko sa kong manghud nga murag feel niya murag dili alauna sa kadlawon dire sa kuan niya, magkuan pa ko ugma, trabaho pa ko ugma, hopefully wa ko injection ugma kay bisig matusok na ko ang matas kong pasyente. Yeah, kumusta naman tanan? Salamat sa kong 8 million viewers. Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday. Ati Trix na kay IG, follow here. Pito, follow. Tomorrow to siya mo chika. Basically, iha kong gitudlukan. You know what? Pag sinugdanan anang akong igagaw, I have more followers than her. By the time nga nagsugod siya og Instagram, I already have at least 9,000 followers. When she started, she only started with 20 followers, and it became 50, it became 100, and then it became 500, more than 500, and then it became 1,000. And she's very, very consistent. And she do, mostly ako advice to people that want to do social media, just stick to what you're good. I mean, what you really, really like. For her, she likes cooking, and she likes cooking. Di ako ra ning gipakita kong mga tanom day nang hinambog ko no. Na siya ako matanom. Maybe next time magpakuan ko diri magpasuga ang mayora para hayag ang diri dapita. Anyway, so back to my cousin. So she start cooking because that's what we like. Every time nga mag-gathering ang family, we always ask her to cook. She's really good at cooking. And then she start posting video of food that she cook, and then after that, now she had more than followers than me in Instagram. My Instagram, maybe because I stopped also right after because before I was doing an Instagram, I was stay-at-home mom. So I have a lot of times in my hand. That's why I start Instagram. And then now that I am working, wala na kayo ko time sa Instagram. Although my Instagram already is monetized, and I think I should work on my Instagram more now kay na monetize naman siya. Para naman sa dili na ko magtrabaho from 9 to 5. No, so ako na lang sincere. Bitaw kung namoy Instagram, namoy Instagram, i-follow ko. Ipang view at tanan akong mga videos dito. Yes. Guwapa kay ka diha madam. Bayag, char. I need IG now. Yes, Mamira. IG higig ko, ma'am. And then if you ako mga, you know what, guys? Oh my God. Speaking of views, I really wanna shout out to Miss Mira Lalimos. No, hi, Mamira. She's in that right now. And with all her friends, kay as in very supportive ang show, no, like mag-upload ko. And then Miss Mira is one of the people, first people who supported me from my very first video on Facebook that went viral. And I really appreciate it, like those people that I don't even know her personally. Like I don't know her personally. I appreciate it more kanang mga, and it's not that I don't appreciate the people that supported me that I know, but I like it's the same time I also support nga ang mga tao nga I don't know them personally. I don't even meet them in person. I I haven't seen the like wala pa jud ko kita nila, but they supported me since day one. I'm really thankful. And yeah, thank you Miss Mira. Kay si Miss Mira yung taon mag-anto siya day. Ang akong live atong maging adlaw wala lang nag-stream ra ko pero turn off ang camera kay wala ko kay baon sa akong buhaton o mag-live ko wala ko idea o mag-unsa ko live. So ako ra siyang gi-off ang camera and then gi-stream ra kay para lang gyud na ako masulti sa Facebook nga nag-live ko, no. I stay sa YouTube. Thank you ma'am. Buutan daw. Buutan. No ma'am, labi na jud matug ko, mas buutan jud ko. Also, thank you. Oh guys, please follow DMG Vlogs. She's my classmate. Actually, we were high school classmates. And then we are neighbor in Bulacau, Talisay. Silingan kay mi anak nila. Back then, ang ilahang balay, luyur gid sa among eskwelahan. So, ato may magtambayan. Ihang mama, lami kay muluto. So, kung asa ning mga nailami muluto, guys, adto jud ko ninyo makitaan. So, adto ko sila ha balay. Ihang mama is very sweet. It's very sweet. So, adto ko niya. Kung unsay salin nila dito, alam mo na. Kung asa yes, kung asa tong naay pagkaon, adto jud ko niyo muna luto gihapon ang ending, the way to my heart is through my stomach. Ay na, ganun, pabali. Yeah, so please follow DMG Vlogs, and she's very nice. Ako na classmate sa una, I can attest to it. Yes, ma'am. Kanang pangadtuon, pambisitaon, itang mas inyong balay niya. Kanang bitong nakay pliti, gikang Amerika, paangon sa Pilipinas. Pag-abot sa Pilipinas, wala na kay kwarta, masking palit pagkaon. So, anak na lang giko sa inyo makikaon. Thank you, Miss Mira. Si Miss Mira, ganang mag-antos o kanang koan. Kanang view sa ako ang mga, akong mga video. Thank you sa nag-view. Thank you kay sa inyong mga comments. Thank you sa akong mga manghod pod. Ako sister-in-law, si G. As in, thank you sa support. Pero ikaw po naman the silent type, pero you should always say hi. She would always say that's what I like about her. Also, Oo, mawawa na siya. Pero ako sa una, daan naging ko sa una. Naging ko sa una. Ano ba, parang play ko saan yung WL? Pero me, ma'am, all night, play all videos. Saan yung WL, ma'am? Wa pa dyan ko kabawan ng mga abbreviation sa koan, YouTube. Oy, naday ko news sa inyuhang tanan. Oh my God, gikilig ko. Kaya nga naman, one of my videos, I think it is the one nga I'm doing lip tattoo. Gibutangan na siya ads ni YouTube. Na siya ads, why baya? Unya na lang, pero unya na gaman yung tanaw sa akong live. So, yung tanaw na siya ads. Uy, gikilig ko kanina. Na siya ad niya. Sa akong kakilig no, wag ako giskip ang ads. Duha ka ads. Nya. Basta taas. Okay. Ang YouTube ba no kay kanang kung ano kanang unsingan ana kanang kinahanglan jud taas ang imong video no more than 3 minutes. So, mao ding dali rang Instagram kay ang Instagram pila okay ra pila ka seconds. Pero mas dako daw og kwarta ang YouTube. Tsura, ang kwarta na lang yun akong gihunahon na rong mga murag ka ng padung lagi ko kalunos diri ba. Si Lolo na ma'am ayaw i-mention niya. Gusto ko siya. Kinsa akong di-mention ma'am? Si Kane? Kaning akong gilivean ron? Or ang katong akong giingon? Unsay kinsay Lolo? Wait. Wait. Ang YouTube, dili na ang Lolo. Okay. Okay, di ba? Wadyo ko'y kuan. Wadyo ko'y alamang dun. Oy, thank you. Thank you kang Ma'am Marga May 1126. Nag-like sa akong pictures sa Instagram. I thank you. Alright, 7 minutes na lang guys. And then after na maligo na jud ko, it's already 1:23. So by 1 almost 2 a.m. maligo pa ko kay trabaho pa ko ugma. Of course, dili na ko maligo ipadong sa work kay arong maligo. Pero nabutangan na gid siya og kuan. I don't think makwarta na siya. I know there's ads already but I don't think makwarta na siya no kay wala pa man ko gi-message pero gikilig lang ko nga naa siya kuan. Naa siya ads. As in kabalo mo gyud san pagka-discover pag ginako pa doon ko malibang. No, nagtukong na ko day ang akong wala na ko'y kuan diri nagpadung na jud ko muutong unya nagtanaw-tanaw ako sa akong video og sa dihang pag-view nako na may ads kalimtan akong kalibang oy gisuyop na ko balik dali ko pamante nagdagandagan ko padong dito sa kumbana kay ni Chika dayon ko ni Marites ko nya nga tunga nanakoy ads nya di pag siya kasabot pag una ha. Unsa ko no? Inko, nahana ko yung ads. Insya, unsay kinsa ng ads. Okay, hangos lagi ko kaysa akong kakilig ko dahil nga nanay ads. Ako, sige na kong ana akong cellphone sa iyahang ang kuan. Ay sige na kog duso akong cellphone sa iyahang naong kay ako laging gipakita nga nay ads. Dugay kay nakasabot akong bana nya pag anong dugay mo siya nakasabot English no ta akong storya. Ay ko di ba nga akong video gibutangan na og ads. Anak. Dito pa siya nakasabot. Nyabi na ko kiligon siya no. Ana siya, oh, good job honey, congrats. Gana ako. Giputol pa na ako kung kalibang dito kay gikilig ko niya pag abot ako dito sa iyaha kay. What you gingon? Abi na ko magpakaon siya. Kay nakuan na iyang asawa na nanay ads. Gikilig ko oy, bahala. Basta kay gikilig ko. Kilig ko kay wako mag-expect nga mag-ads. Pero Monday mauna na siya man Wednesday mauna na siya, di ba Wednesday? Nga basta may ads na. Huy, kawadyo kabalo ha, makalipay. Oh, yes, ma, makalipay oy. Makalipay, wag ko kasabot. Gikilig ko nya kagahapon gikilig po ko kagahapon kay nag-live ko sa kuan. Unsa may tawag nako sa kuan day sa unsa may tawag nako sa FB. Ang tawag di na siya lolo. Si Lola. Si Lola na siya. Pwede na ko na i-mention iyang Andre or nana po na siya alias. Basta kay nag-live ko kagahapon, 'di ba? Unya nag-live ko kagahapon dito sa nag-live ko gidungan ako ang lolo ug ang lola. Okay, bina kong lola pud siya, lolo ning usa. So gilive ako na lang siya tawgon og lola. Nag-live ko di sa lolo, nag-live po ko sa lola. Unya pagtanaw na ko sa lola. Ay, dili akong manghod ay may nakabantay. Siya nga, hala, masinda na daw kuno ko og stars. Kikilig na po ko. Sa akong kakilig, hapit ko na ko humana ang akong live. Oh, as in. Masinda na ko dito og stars sa ako ang Pikas. Nya, dire, na siya ads. Nakiligon na ito eh. Pero katong na-monetize na ko ang akong IG, murag, okay ro. Magana lang. Nga no, ay, mandelete sila og page. Hala kakuyaw. Dili na lang siguro na ko English na akong Facebook, no? Kaya basig, ano po daw, di sila kasabot ba? Marag less pod ang atong, kaysa mag-English pa ko dito. Kaya para daghang view. Pero sa tinuod lang, no, ganahan siya ko magbisaya ara ko sa tanan ako ang video, kay nga naman. Para maka-joke-joke ko. Mag-English kapoy, mag-English joke. Mangita pa kog translator. Hala, 2 minutes na lang. No, 1 minute na lang. Makaligo na dyan ko. Makaligo na dyan ko. Makaligo. Si Macy, Sai. Si Macy, good. Katong manghod ni Joe. Itong classmate na ko sa una. Si Inday Macy. Mama, makaligo na siya ko. Kabalo ba nga? Murag ko anagid siya. Ay joke. Maligo ko ma'am kay Lunes ugma. Unya mo balik og kaligo mga Biyernes na patsarat, Miyerkules. Pero hoy, thank you kay sa inyong kamo no mga marites jud kay mo kay ngano naminaw ra jud mo sa ako ang conversation kaganina. Interesado mo? Pero I know no, nagsugod ang ako ang vlog marites akong tawag sa inyo ha, pero di man marites mo mga botong marites. Say tawag na ako sa inyo ha. I know. Pero taasa po anang marites mo. Uy, kinahanglan na dyan ka ng natay tawagan. Kay, hi mga taas kayo. By the time nga mag second sentence na kumamhangak na kayo kay taas kayong marites. Unsa nakaha ning humot. Mars. Ay, ganahan ka ng Mars or Mads. Mars. Or Zai. Nang may ba ka ng mga one word ra ba? Zai. Hi mga Zai. Hi mga Zong og Zai. Nana ba na ginana? It's okay raman kung pareha, no? Zai. Oh, pwe. Okay. Oh. Lami kayo ka paminawon mag-English. Kabalo mo usap pa di ay. Nganong ang akong issue, dili kay ko ganahan mag-vlog nga natubang ang kamera sa akong now. Kay nga naman, explain it to me nga, igmata na ko anang adlaw, feeling na ko gwapa kay ko. No? As in, confident kay ko. Pak! Ig-video na ako sa kong kaugalingon, makaana man sa joke ko, kinsa man siyang anak, oy. Joy Jai. Ana na lang, Joy Jai. Mga Joy og Jai. Joy og Dai. Or Jong or Jai. Joy og Dai. Oh, nice na. Kana, mga inanaganahan ko. Pero anyways, kabantay mo sa ako ang mga video. Kasagaran na ako sa luyo sa kamera. Dili sa tubangan. Kaya nga naman. Gwapa kay kung pamati ang adlaw. Unya, anak na ako diri ba? Hi guys! Pak! Di ko ganahan sa kong nakita. Dai, dong, no? Kinsa man siyang anak, oy. Makaanak job ko, kinsa man siyang anak. Kuam ditong now, mong usahay, ara job ko sa luyo sa kamera. Unya, the other thing, akong gisugo akong bana, katong dito mig Mexico. Ako siyang gisugo, ako siyang giingnan nga. May video-video ra ko diri kay ako tatong mag-video-video tako niya mo ko ba nga, hi guys, so this is Mexico, we're in Mexico right now, this is the store, this is dahil ni anak ko, i-video ko kay akong ipakita ang market. Yan ako mo ako instruction sa kumpana, di gihatag na ko ang kamera. Kuha nag-ana siya, sa kamera. Nag-video siya sa kuha. Nya nilakaw ko mga pila ra to ka steps niya. Daghan man kaing tao, so nagpalayo ko para makita kuno hay ang view ba. Layo-layo ko. Niya na ako, hi guys, this is the market. Pag anak na ko, explain ako diri, nagtalikod ko niya ko. And this is the where you can buy the silver, and this is paglingi na ko, ano man akong bana oy. Hi naman ta akong bana. Pag talikod na, dahil naguna na akong bana dahil, layo na siya daabtan. Niya ako, purti pa kong ditong yaw, nagsigip akong introduce dito sa mga stores. Kay abi ginako, nag-video pa siya nako, dahil. Nibiya na dahil siya. Lagot kay ko sa dan. Giapas na ko. Asan man ka, where are you? Walking, pa siya, kalma ka siya, walking. Kung, dadong, giing natin kang videohe ko. Ay naman kayo, hindi siya, I did. Pa siya, I did. Inko nga, inko asa, anak siya nga, I did. Inko, hala, no, nagwarawara ko dito, purti na kung bantog na itong maubang mga tao dito, nananaw sa kuag, mura na ko dito, buang dito, gitanaw-tanaw, wala na ko siya pansina, kaya abin ako, bago pa sila kakitag nag-vlog-vlog, or dili kaya, dahi, mauding kipanan ako sa mga tao, dahi, kay, wala day ko nag-video dito, wala day ko gipasyosyohan dito, niya, akong bana, naglakaw na siya, dahi, lagutan ako, gisapot ko niya, so akong gihatag sa ako pong anak, ako pong gihangyo si Marty. Mark, can you take a video of me? Magpakiluoy na lang gid ko nila. Take a video of me. Ga-video siya, gakupot siyang cellphone. Mga teenager, no? Ga-video siya gaana, gakupot siyang cellphone. Ayun, ipaubos. Hoy, ipaisa na po. Ayun, tan-or siya kadil. Dan, ma'am, balik og hatag sa kuha. Dahil, wa just like mga ayo. Awa lang lagi ni sila basta makakwarta kog dakuhan niya akong kalaki ron. Bantay lagi mga ayo na sila kwarta palit sapatos lagi. Oh. Nay, as in ya si Mayumi. Kani si Mayumi willing kayo. Mora gini kining akong gamay. Mara ni siya willing kay tanan mo mukuan kay iyang pagtuod na work iyang work I'm gonna help mommy work kani pa gamay mubo remember baby pabaya siya na in town usahay di po siya kay bawon sa ang pagpahimutang sa camera basta iya kay nag-video siya niya usahay pa jud dito nangaon pa niya to niya na kumay kanang take a video okay take a video dai nagkaon ko dai nag-video siya sa ko pag sinugdanan gakaon ko pat na may maagi bitaw na kay naman bali nagbarog ko na ay murag kural diri ba nga semento ni kural ng semento niya miagi bitaw ng iring miaging iring ni agi diri sa luyo. Ang video ni Mayumi, ako, video siya sa kuha. Ana, pag agi sa iring, ana siya, wow! Kini, wala na ko na video day, ang iring na lang among video. wala jud dili jud ko ni mga kuan sa ilaha. Hey, bisag asa nila mantang dai maka-invent og kanang stand ba sa ng pang-vlog nga mo na lang magsunod-sunod sa kuak ng motion detect na lang. Oh, nilakaw na ang subject nga mulakaw ra pud na po inana ba may taghanag kay inana kung kinsa may maka invent ana. Nadi ay nga mulakaw jud. Hala, link in my bio. I-send daw sa ko ang link kay karon dayon palito na to char. Nice stick. Ay kanang mag-anak ka? Oo, kanang mulakaw ra siya giyaha ba? Kanang mulakaw ra siya giyaha. Ano siya ligid? Ana niya, sunod-sunuron ra ka good your ko ay nakoy nakitaan kanang kuan siya ng I forgot unsa to ngan. Basta kay imo ra siyang ibutang imong phone niya, i-follow ra kaniya sa imong movement. Pero dili siya mulakaw, bali mo ana ra siya kanang kuan niya kanang maglakaw-lakaw ko kay kana para tong nag-shopping dito sa Mexico. Ana, nga akong ganahan pa sundon-sundon ko niya. Nga akong banag akong mga anak nas like og galingon. Nas like mga og galingong agenda mo gito matarong tong akong vlog na kunuhay na ko sa Mexico kay busy sila niya nagtinukmuray ang mga tao didto. Ana. Balay? Napoy balay? Daghan ba ang term day ani? Kinahanglan day ko mag-homework ani di ay? Napo day term? Mamira ko. Ara-ara jud magamit ang mga marites. 360? Akong 360 kanang mangkuan. Kanang mahimo kang gwapa. Muna akong ganahan. Ganahan ko mag-filter, ma'am. Kay, again, filter ning tanan. Kanang kagwapa na to, diha i-filter. Mo to akong kamiton, TikTok nga kuan nga app kay di ba nindot man ang filter sa TikTok ana gwapahan ko niya kapuyan man ko kay 3 minutes ra baya 3 minutes ra baya ang TikTok so ay gahuman sa 3 minutes goy mo continue na pug ko gusto ko din na akong tabi
Have you tried this before? It's called Buntuk Manjaya. It's a Vietnamese noodle bowl salad. Start out with thinly slicing your pork and then you're going to marinate it for at least an hour or overnight so that it's results. Mix together the marinade and pour it over the meat. But do not forget to take out the whisk line. Next, you're going to make your noodles and your
kanang 360 camera nagpailalan jud kong bati kong naong kaya akong 360 nga camera nga nailhan kana ra mo po gwapa. Oh my God. Brands kay GoPro, Insta, 360 na pauban brand. Gusto ko ka nang magwapa ko sa kamera. Kaya nga naman. No? Awar gud ni ang kaning mga basher nako sa katong mga previous nako nga video. Ki-filter na gani akong naong dito. Gingnan pa jud kog batik naong. Naimot ko kay babatig naong. Dako ko na kong ilong, mga nana niya. Okay, sige, no? Click na to, kung kinsa, click na ka, o kinsa tong nanghinaway, kinsa tong nakapanghinaway, jud og murag, gi-click na ko. Sus, nakaana, jud ko, it's atay. It's atay. Nya, kanira bang nangasuko dito sa ako ang post? Mga tiguang ba? 65 above. Ana, bala. Uy, daghang time. Mga retired. Daghan sila time. Ang bash. Remote ko sa ilaha kay 65, 50, mga nanamang edad niya. Tanaw ni mo sa work kay work at Krusty Krab, work at Idi sa puso mo. Ala, ang mga tiguang. Ha? Daghan lagi kayo may muot gid ko ma'am. As in ako asa ko ara okay ra jud kayo ko may muot ko sa ilaha. Akong mama mama nako. Ay malain si mama mo di na ginana ko na siya pinababasahon. Naambas na kang interaction sa imong balay dire. Ay, halos ko na. I need to shower na. All right, thank you so much, guys. I need to shower now. Okay, work pa ox ogma. Hala, alas ko na, alas 2. Alas 2, mga 2:30 tulog ko. Okay, sige na. Mangita tagdaghan na sila manara kay kamadugi kasi mga takawari kasi. Okay. Oh, adto. Okay, Daidoy, kaligo na. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much mga guys. All right, bye.